on the phone.
Who's
Can you
this
believe
then?
it?
Who's this?
This is Charlie in Oxford.
Hello.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Honestly, I wish I could send you a photograph or fax you. I'm not exaggerating. This isn't a joke. He is hideous.
It can't be that bad, can it, really?
Well, they always say that. They always say that, and then they scream and they start crying, and I'm after there saying, I'm really sorry, I did warn you.
Okay.
So I'm just, okay.
Charlie, where are you calling from? You sound like you're in a pothole.
No, we're in Oxford Brookes Uni, N Block. N Block.
Oh, N Block.
Yeah, the legendary M Block, eh?
But
Yeah,
not
that's
Oxford
the one.
students. Is that people who are bad at the real Oxford? You get put in N Block.
We're the bad ones, yeah.
What do you say?
We're stupid, mate.
Hilarious, brilliant. Yeah, well done, student humour. I'm not going with a student, Rick.
Oh, come on, go
I'm
on.
not touching a student with a barge pole.
You never have, no.
But
Think of the
students,
cheap cider.
what am I going to say to a
talking
student?
about?
I don't know anything about anything.
Oh, dear. Right, I'll ask you some questions.
Come on, Ricky.
Well, hang on, let me... Are you still there?
We're still here, yeah.
What do you mean we? Listen, it's not an orgy, love. I don't know what you think you're after here.
No, it's just me, darling, sorry.
All right, it's a meal and 25 quid and then you're off home.
All right, then, sorry.
All right, unless you get lucky.
Okay.
Now then, let me ask you a question.
No,
They come
Ricky.
on the line, they're cheeky.
Okay, right. Look, just do a favourite band first, surely.
All right, yeah, favourite band.
What's your favourite band?
My favourite band is Ash.
Ash.
Yeah.
Ash? What?
You don't know anything about that, have you? Do you like Aswad?
They're all right, yeah, they're not bad.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Right, ask your question then, quick.
All right, what's your name?
What's her name?
Charlie.
Charlie, yeah.
Ridiculous name.
Thanks.
When you go to a club, do you like dress up?
Yes.
Well, let me be a bit more specific. When you go out, do you like dressing up as Steve's mother?
No.
Right, you see, you're not right for him. You're not really matched then, are you? Okay, this is it. Let's cut through the bullshit. Right. Do you think looks are, say, as important as personality?
Well, no, we don't think so, no.
Right, well, it doesn't matter
Definitely
because his
not.
personality is rubbish as well. You've spoken to him, he's got no personality, he's basically a
in that
crap
case-
person, all nasty, idiot, and he's ugly. So, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm going to save you from a fate worse than death, Charlie. I'm going to have to
It's
say
just
no.
like the blocks in my bloke, really, I mean.
Really?
The blocks in your bloke?
Hey,
I tell you.
there be none of
You're
that.
trying to get clever now.
He's tried that once, blocks in his bloke, and but can we send her a blankety blank checkbook and pen?
Oh, we can. I think you deserve a BBC pen, Charlie. Would you like one?
We'd love one.
Listen,
Okay.
to be honest with you, Alan Hobbs, she'll do. Seriously, because it's getting late,
Yeah.
and you may as well. Hey, she may as well. I mean, what do you think, Rick?
No.
What?
No, she seems really nice, and it's no. We got to find someone with absolutely no. Hold on, though. I just thought of something. You'll have anything, won't you?
Well,
Anne Hobbs.
no, I got standards.
Fair play. 0500 110 100. That's the number you need tonight if you want a blind date with Ricky Gervais's best mate, Steve. You
What's
like
my
that
name?
one, don't
What's
you?
my name?
What's
Well,
her name?
I'll be honest. You probably saw him.
Well, I
grooving
tell you
there.
what, yeah. I mean, that's a very, very strong point in his favour, I think.
He can groove.
He can dance.
Yeah.
You should see that wrist action.
I know.
Well, I've had a lot of practice. to be honest. But listen, it's not just the grooving, Rick. Come on,
Oh,
Rick.
it's so easy, isn't it?
It was a beautiful
It's the-
interpretation of the Snoop ears.
Yeah.
What about?
You know,
what about
swinging at the
there must be
wrist.
some other selling points, Rick. Come on, because you are selling me down the river a bit here.
Right. Okay. Some good points. You're young.
Yeah.
You're not in prison.
Go on.
Well, I've only known you a year.
Come on, there must be something.
You're not in prison.
Well, I'm quite a catch.
8 with Steve tonight, but
25, 40 quid. Put up to 40 quid.
yeah,
I'm not made of money,
40
Rick.
quid then, go on.
30 quid.
9 minutes we have to do this before the news, so
9 minutes is more than enough for Steve, isn't it?
I'll tell you what. So, Steve, it's looking grave, isn't it, really?
It's like a what?
It's looking grave.
Yeah.
We've got one last chance.
We have one last chance.
This will be it.
Yeah, and it's Wayne. He's on the phone from Manchester. Wayne, are you with us?
Wayne. All right, mate.
All right.
How's it
how you
going?
doing?
Wait a minute,
All
I'll
right.
stop you there, Gervais.
What? No, you're up for this, are you, Wayne? Up for a blind date with Steve?
Yeah, much for anything.
Excellent. Brilliant.
Gervais, I'll stop you there.
What?
He's a fella.
Yeah. You all right, Wayne?
He might just fancy a pint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's
I'll tell you, once he sees me, he won't want to drink anything, eat anything. I'll tell you, he'll only have one thing on his mind.
Yeah.
Get home.
Yeah. No. He's up for it. So,
He sounds keen to me.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I'm heterosexual, Rick. He's a fella.
Steve, you've got no chance with either sex, so it won't make a difference. Why restrict yourself? In fact, I'm thinking you probably shouldn't restrict yourself to the human race. And if Wayne's up for it, he's warm-blooded, he's human, he's from Manchester, isn't
He's
he?
obviously got a sense of humour.
He's
Which is
obviously,
very important.
yeah, wait till he sees him, he'll lose that straight away. Well, I've got to ask you a few questions, Wayne.
Go on then.
So do you like walking on the beach? Maybe in the sunshine? Maybe in the rain? Do you like poetry, for example?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favourite band? Do you
My
like
favourite poet.
No, what's your favourite band?
My favourite band.
Yeah.
It's got to be the one and only Oasis.
Oh, Steve loves Oasis, don't
Yeah, it's got to be.
I've never heard him. No,
Oh, he loves Oasis.
I don't, you know.
Oh, what's your favourite food?
Do you like Aswad?
Aswad.
Yeah.
Shine like a star.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
Oh,
he knows it.
You
I
know
bet
I
you
love
could
that
even
one.
sing the chorus for us, can you, Wayne? Come on, can you sing the chorus?
Come on and shine.
Oh,
Shine like a star.
yeah.
Shine
Oh,
so bright.
this is a
like
match
star
made in
that
No,
you
I've never
are.
liked Aswad. I've always thought they were a bit weak, sort of kind of cod reggae. I've never liked it.
Oh,
Alright.
fantastic. Oh. So, you're quite open-minded, are you, Wayne?
At the moment I am, yeah.
Yeah, you'll try anything, won't you?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Once.
excellent. Do you like to experiment? You know, sort of like push the boundaries back?
Yeah?
Fantastic. Right,
Looks like
okay.
we've got a winner.
No,
Right. Okay, well, it's
Forget the BBC pen, we've run out anyway.
You'll have to come down to London, though.
It's
I thought to be safe, maybe you could meet somewhere,
Well, Ricky, we've got the Skegness Riverboat trip all set up, chicken in a basket laid on.
Will you come back next week and tell us how it went?
Yeah?
Fantastic,
Oh,
Wayne.
brilliant!
That is
I don't think
fantastic.
it'll work out. No, I don't think.
Total result, Ricky!
After you,
No.
Steve. Oh, yes.
I don't think it'll work out.
So, Ricky, we made it. Can you
I knew he
believe
would.
it?
No, I never let him down. That is excellent. Looking forward to the date?
Well, when is it? Because I can't make it.
Well, you don't know when it is yet.
No, I can't.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Don't
I was
worry.
thinking
It's not what I was looking for. You know, I was looking for sort of, a kind of Monica Lewinsky type,
Yeah.
sort of person that you know what you're going to get before you've even started.
There'll be no embarrassing things like, oh, Monica, I've got this idea. Would you mind?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
she's already at it.
I've got some cigars. Well, actually, no, I got a packet of Camels. Will that do?
We could actually probably stump up for a couple of Radio 1 knee pads, though, couldn't we?
Yeah,
Just take
I
away with him tonight.
What kind of a mind she got?
I know.
Stephen Wayne.
I'll
It's
tell you
a
what, Alan Hobbs is
beautiful
famous for it.
Is she?
So have you still got those playing cards?
Those playing cards. Yeah, no,
There's
like
Wiley on them as well.
Wiley.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me. I tell you, Wiley, the poor man's Anne Hobbs.
Really?
Let me think.
Well, that's very nice. That's very
Oh,
nice.
Isn't that's a touching compliment?
We
isn't
can't
it?
come back, can we?
You
'Cause
can't
you're
ever again.
going after 12.
I know, yeah.
So,
So this is it, a fond and final farewell.
Well, short-lived.
Yeah,
Story of my life.
yeah.
Well, I'll see you all. Thanks for listening.
See you later then.
Cheers.
Bye. It's Mary and Hobbs on Radio 1 till midnight. Right now, it's for the news with Phil Williams.
What happened to Foucher?
Never mind, Felching. It's 11:30.
97 to 99 FM, Radio 1 Newsbeat.
Well, in that case,
Slade it is then.
no, Black Sabbath.
Slade, I'll get lost. Slade. And if we're counting
Black
Led
Sabbath.
Zeppelin, if we're counting Led Zeppelin, obviously Led Zeppelin.
No,
Black Sabbath.
Sabbath are better than Zeppelin.
Oh, come on.
No, you're wrong. You're having a mental aberration if you think.
Go on, give me an example.
Well, there's a fantastic story. Just the ludicrousness. Is that right? Is that a word?
That's a word now.
Ludicrosity.
That'll do, yeah.
Yeah.
Tony Iommi was asked when they hit big in America what it was like for Black Sabbath, and he said, "Oh, it was mad. We went back to the hotel, and there was like 10 Satanists sitting outside the hotel room, all dressed in black with black candles. So he blew the candles out and sung Happy Birthday to them."
And I think that sums it up.
Are you squeezing your lemon?
Yeah, squeezing my little lemon. I'm putting my little cocktail chipolata on the table
Yeah.
between two pickled onions and seeing if that
And the
fat
juice
rice
is running
makes
down
it.
your leg.
Yeah, and the juice is running down my leg, indeed. Well, we've embarrassed ourselves.
Yes.
I think, in a way, we might have embarrassed XFM, and I know
think certainly
Mainly,
we've embarrassed
yes.
London.
London.
Yeah.
So who have you've just had someone on the phone or on the fax saying
I
what about
was
the
voting for
sneaker?
the sneaker pimps if they're from Birmingham. I didn't know if they were
Are
or
they
not.
from? I don't know if sneaker pimps are from Birmingham.
Yeah,
but
but
I'm
I think they are.
them small potatoes compared to
the Sabbath.
Yeah, the Sabs.
Exactly.
What is this obsession with Sabbath? I always thought Sabbath were a bit of like a joke rock band. Like
I can't believe you
When
said
did
that.
Led Zeppelin is that like the mould of the first rock gods, the greatest British band of what?
Yeah, who have Led Zeppelin got an influence? You know what they've influenced? That whole brand of poodle rockers with big hair like Extreme. That's what they've influenced.
That's not their
Whereas
fault.
the Sabs, their influence has been really heavy, great rock bands like Nirvana and things like that. You know?
Sabbath are the best thing to come out of Birmingham, Ricky.
without
It's
any
as
shadow
simple
of a
as
doubt.
that.
Okay. Let's do it up to Thursday. I want proper votes, right, on faxes, right? Who is the best, the most influential, the best band out of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath?
You're
Simple as
playing
that.
with
Then we-
fire.
then
It's
we
like
count up.
comparing Bobby Davro to Tommy Cooper.
Oh,
It's,
well,
it's honestly,
I don't think so.
I
think,
believe it is.
I think it's like comparing. Let's see.
Go on.
Europe
Right.
with Bernard Butler. Bernard Butler being Led Zeppelin.
What?
Black Sabbath.
Wow, that's a bit abstract.
But they're both completely crap.
Yeah.
Oh, whereas Bobby Davro's brilliant.
Ricky, you said tomorrow we're going to have a debate.
It's like comparing something I don't like very much with something I like a lot more.
Yeah,
but you
well,
like
that's
the
fair
Smiths,
enough.
so you're erring on the side of soft, aren't you? Whereas Sabbath are hard.
Yeah, well, I like hard stuff as well.
So you like Europe and hate Bernard Butler?
No!
Is that
Other
what
way
you're saying?
round. Other way
You
round.
you hate Tommy Cooper, but you love Bobby Davro. How's that work?
No!
Well, that's what you're saying.
They're twisting it, Claire. Please vote for me. I'm by myself in the
No.
studio. 0171 580 2000.
Never vote for it.
Led Zeppelin's better than Black Sabbath.
0171 580 2000. We've got 10 more minutes to leave Campfield.
Let's ask Campfield.
Campfield.
That is the... Hold on.
Go and get him. He's
We're
in.
just going to get him.
Anyway, Matt, let's a bit of small talk here.
Yes.
So you've enjoyed yourself today, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's wrong. He's
He
so
is wrong, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having an aberration. Oh, he's here.
He hasn't been listening. Right. Have
Right.
you heard what we've just been doing?
I've got no.
Okay, right.
Ian Campfield.
Don't
Completely
look
impartial.
Seriously, you two look away, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, don't know what we think or who thinks, just answer the question, right?
Right.
In your opinion,
Yeah.
who is the most influential band right, on the world rock scene?
Right.
Don't give me any clues.
No.
No,
seriously.
we're not saying anything.
Who, in your opinion, is the most influential band? It's the better band for you and who influenced more people out of Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath.
And what scene? The rock scene. They're
Yeah,
all rock
the most
scene.
influential in rock
Just
and
the
pop.
best band.
Yeah.
The best band. It's got to be Led Zeppelin.
Yes! Yes! I'm taking that. Yes! That's it.
You're scum.
That is it.
You're scum.
Because Led Zeppelin were Led Zeppelin when they weren't. They folded up Black Sabbath great albums with Ozzy Osbourne. 20 years after that, I'm afraid they went crap. You didn't stipulate the Ozzy Osbourne people.
You said, if we asked Camfield, that would be definitive. You said it, you laid it on the line, we didn't give any clues. Camfield said, Led Zeppelin, that's it, I'm happy with that. Play a record. Right, this is incredible.
Don't even
Why?
talk to them.
Why?
They're
What's
cloth-
happened?
David
they're
Keenan
cloth-eared.
took all these, right? Led Zeppelin got every vote except one. Every single person was for Led Zeppelin except one, and that wasn't to Black Sabbath, that was for Dave Keenan. Out of those two, he said, I'll vote Dave Keenan, give him his own show. Right. So Zeppelin got all the votes, Sabbath got none, Dave Keenan got more than Black Sabbath. Thank you, it's official.
For the discerning punter, of course, Black Sabbath will always be there. But for people that just say, you know,
For people who haven't got
Bonnie
phones,
Tyler.
people who can't use the phone. I got the phone, but I can't use the phone. No, of course, people who can use modern technology, it's Led Zeppelin.
excuse
Thank
me
you.
a minute, who did you say, Sturgis?
Well, I was going for Sabbath.
Right, Sabbath. And did you do the Friday Rock Show on Radio 1?
Exactly.
I rest my case. No, I rest my case.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so
No,
do
and so
I.
do I.
And so do I.
You can shout
I
about
think
it.
I do.
Well,
I
look
think
at
I
this.
laid my case before you, and I rested it there, and it was lounging. Right? The fingerprints of a koala bear are so similar to that of a human being that if they were found at the scene of a crime, the police would not be able to tell the difference.
Is that? Well, that is the fact that I
That
remember.
is the fact.
And is it true?
Well, Well, it depends what sort of crime it was, really.
But you got this from a reliable source.
Of course, the internet.
So let me get this right. The fingerprints of a koala bear are so similar to those of a human being that if they were found at the scene of a crime, the police would think that a human had committed that crime.
Yeah. Or vice versa, maybe.
What kind of a crime is that?
The great koala bear eucalyptus robbery.
Right. Yeah.
So they've come in, right? All the police have come in, the detectives, right? Quincy's come strolling about half hour later, and they go, "It's all right, Quince, we've solved this one. This is obviously a human being." He goes, "Oh, is it? Oh, is it?" They go, "Well, yeah, of course it is. There's a bloke here. He's been bludgeoned to death with a lead pipe in the conservatory. He's a big lad. It's probably a 6-foot bloke, and he's hit him with the right hand by the window." Quincy goes, "Oh, it's a 6-foot bloke, was it? Oh, yeah." They go, "Yeah." Well, he goes, "Oh, right, no, it's just that, you've ruled out the possibility of 5 koala bears standing on each other's shoulders, have you?"
In a long coat.
Yeah, with the trilby on.
Obviously.
The bottom one's the fat one going, "Oh, where are you going?" And the top one's going right, left, and they've snuck
past the security guy.
Yeah, and they've got...
He's just said, "Go on through, sir."
Yeah, go on through, it's at press. Yeah. They've gone press, right? And they've gone in there, right? And they've got this bloke, they've got his confidence, they've got a false moustache, obviously.
Of course they have.
Like you're growing, right? And they go, "All right, mate." And they go, "Oh, what's that over there?" The top one's got, and the bottom one's holding it all up. Then they just scatter.
Dump the coat.
They just leave a coat, like an empty coat with a hat on it. Right? And the thing is, I think Quincy knows because he's already rounded them up and he's got a confession out of them.
Right.
And so he's just being really smug. And they're going, "Oh, yeah, it's a bloke, yeah, it's a human being, yeah. Well, look, Quincy, the fingerprints. Yeah, let's have a look at these." And they go, "Oh." They're just like, "No." They're like, "Yeah." Right, but the thing is, I think that there's a Mr. Big.
Do you?
Yeah, that he's up the tree getting stoned on eucalyptus going, he's counting his cash.
He's just up there hanging loose, counting his cash.
He's fingerprinted, he's got an alibi, and these pawns...
They're not going to pin anything on Mr. Big.
They couldn't.
Because he's used those koala pawns in his...
Yeah.
He's a devilish fiend.
Yeah, and they've done all the work. The little fat one, he's got bad shoulders now. Yeah. He's got 4 on him, and the tall one's got the little head with the trilby. He was at the top, because he can wield... like a lead pipe, or the hat fitted in. The hat. You've got that letter?
Ah, yes. No, I have. No, I'm gonna wait till later about this. There's a great letter. I'll wait till later.
Well, I'll play a song then.
Oh, please do. But, be careful. I mean, if you're a police officer, if you're listening, if you're currently investigating a crime, you've got fingerprints, you think you've sewn it up, think again.
Just think.
Have you looked at the koala angle?
Expect the unexpected.
Sorry, I just can't understand it. I don't think it's my kind of humour.
The competition is this, Steve.
I think you're a bit wacky. Don't really understand.
You're frightened, aren't you? You're frightened. And these people, not your phone up, but come into the studio.
I know.
You were scared last week, weren't you? He came in the week as well.
I kind of like Barrymore, that sort of thing. I think he's really funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Barrymore.
No.
Sort of Cilla Black.
Steve, you're funny. But nowhere near as funny as me.
Just with the calls and the competitions, the competition, I think it just sort of goes over my head.
Look, the competition is this. Oh, sorry to Mark Adams as well. Nick cut you off and he's a regular listener. The competition is this. Someone phones up for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Don't give the reason away. Send me a CD. Is the winner.
It's the way you don't even use grammar.
There's no need.
Just use words.
Yeah.
Do you take the words that you say out of these bags? And is that how you form your sentences and your competition?
I don't think of it as forming sentences. I think of it as when my head gets hot, I have to cool it down. And speech is the best thing. It's sort of like, do you know what I mean? I walk on the street and I have to talk, and it sort of cools it down.
I've got some people who've called. John has called from North Harrow, Louise from Clapton, Claire from Hendon, Paul from Maida Vale.
Yeah.
I don't know why they called.
No reason.
I don't know who they are.
No reason.
Going back to the competition that you set,
I like that one.
We've had a fella, Carl, from Catford.
Yeah.
Now, he phoned up to try and offer us a suggestion as to how we can receive money for free by begging for it without breaking the law.
Oh, he's the winner then.
And, is he?
Yeah.
Well, right.
So,
the fella on the phones, the fella's manning the phones even managed to get a CD out of him, persuaded him to send us a CD.
He needs to be the winner anyway. even if you hadn't sent the CD.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pick a song here. I haven't worked out my next song. I did that for a while.
Gervais,
what?
I don't want to work here anymore. Is that alright? Do you mind if I...
No, there'd be plenty of people wanting to fill your shoes. And think of all the old newspapers I'll get out of it. Wait a minute.
Was on the tube earlier, Gervais. Now, I know that you walk into work, but I do have to take the tube. There's a kid on there, sat opposite me.